And I think we're doing it by creating immersive theater about Miami and about Miami's neighborhoods, elevating it in the sense of, you know, whether you're a tourist or you're a local, you're going to come to Miami Motel Stories and you're going to learn something unique about the city that you didn't know before. I think the format in which we do it, which definitely has like this entertainment, very Miami entertainment way to it. You know, I always say like Miami people, they love to party. You know, let's not, why are we going to ignore that? Let's party. Why not? Let's party and tell stories. And I think, you know, that has been some of our success and and gaining a really strong audience base that is young and old and, you know, all different walks and all different colors, because people feel, they feel like they can connect to it in a way. Like if you've never gone to the theater before and you come to a Juggernaut Miami Motel Story show, I promise you, you're going to feel comfortable. It's not intimidating at all. And you know, there's been times where people are like, I don't know what this is. I heard it's this event. I don't know what it is. And you know, sometimes I even back away from like, it is a happening, you know, do we have to call it theater? A lot of that is intimidating to some of, I think, younger generations who don't necessarily go to the theater all the time. But of course it is theater, you know, and we're working with playwrights and we're working with designers. It's just the format is different. But I think, you know, what we want to do is continue to give voices to these communities that are sometimes unheard. And we can keep going on and on, right? We've got Coconut Grove, we've got Liberty City, we've got Overtown, we've got Goulds. I mean, there's so many stories that we need to tell. And I think as a theater organization here in Miami, that we have a responsibility to that now more than ever. And I think what's great about Miami is that Miami lends itself to just being startup. It's got like the startup feel now. Like it's okay to jump in. It's okay to produce. It's easy. It lends itself to it. You're not sort of lost in the shuffle with like a million other theater companies. The downside of that is if you're an actor, there aren't a million other theater companies to work with. But as producers, I mean, we have the ability to produce and create, and you know, there's not a lot of competition either, so we're very lucky. And I think that going back to universities, that is something that they should definitely, there should be a course in the university of how to produce a show, whether it's a small show in a small black box theater or a show on the street. How do I do that? If you walk out of college knowing a little bit about that, you're like, you know, a step ahead of everything. Create your own work.